Want to get on this hand thing. Yeah. Whoa, shit. That was scary. I'm just gonna check a little bit longer. Sorry if I'm boring you. I just want to look around a little bit. Chickens. There's a kid out there for some reason. Well, oh well. It's okay. We'll live. They can't launch the Yggdrasil because Sigurd isn't here. Or there. He must be in the gun room or somewhere. So I guess we'll go find him. Sorry that I kind of wasted your time with that. I kind of wanted to know... I know there's a way to distract Billy and get back there. But I don't really remember how, so... I thought I'd figure it out, but... Nope. I see. This is the place you begged to return to, eh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Carr was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. God, I feel so dumb. Now, enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect you to find you loitering in this land. Everyone! Fuck, we were caught. Let's go talk to them. What's up, guys? I guess we'll talk to Sigurd first. Oh yes, it's time for you to depart, right? I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual. You know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. The three of us together. Well, actually, we're in a hurry, so... we will talk about that some other time. Oh, is that right? Well then, I ought to get out of here too, huh? There's something I want to ask you too. So let us get together when we have more time. Yeah, I hope I live to have that opportunity. What the fuck? Ah, what is going on? Oh, he got drunk. Great. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Perhaps tomorrow. Does no one know how to drive? God damn it. I'm back. Where's Billy? He got super drunk. Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back, or you will wake the children. If you come, you'd have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him? Even though you're a holy man's father? Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? You. I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Fine. You still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are. Where you are going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say Mother's name. I see. That's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. Well, we're back. After a very big scene with father and son. Ugh, and I'm getting a bit tired. I can't record this game for like any longer than 2 hours. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm talking like way too much. Way more than Vesperia and such. But for now, I think we're good to go for moving on. So we need to find that big ship. And we might do that next time. We might get going right now. But probably not going to do too much more. Because I need a break. It's like I really love this game, but I can only record it for like 2 hours at a time. Where like Vesperia can go on for a large amount of time because like I don't have to talk as much. There's a lot of cutscenes and stuff like that. I guess I gotta go talk to Billy. Feels like a hangover. Ugh. I feel kind of bad though, because like we're getting into a really good part of the game, but like it takes a long time to get into those good parts, so like kind of sucks. But it's okay. You know, some things, you know, you just gotta take them as you come, or as they come. Patience is a virtue, my friends. Hey guys. I would be more than happy to come along. Dude, I'm bringing both of you. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. You're dressed lightly. Is that enough? We Atones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. So, Billy's a party member. I should just go ahead and say that now. He uses guns, and they're awesome as shit. First of all, my basic equipment are guns. There's 3 kinds. Handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammo or bullets, with more powerful ones. To load ammo, press right or left on the directional button at the equip menu screen. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equip window, where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. But now that I've said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Did you understand? Yes, I already know all this. I understood it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history. Yeah, you look at that gun on that wall. Of course! It's a famous rifle Machiganator. Sure. Handed down in the Fatima family. What a waste. It's too good for you who just brandishes a whip. Fucking got him! Hey, why are you getting sharp with me? Ugh, jeez. Oh, sorry. It's just, I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy. I'd like to know why you became an Etone. I'm not interested. I see. Etones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions, personally. I don't know, I just didn't expect you to be an Etone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too, as I explain. Oh man, we're getting a flashback thing. How old was I? I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9? About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell. Those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers, and Mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reapers screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a sec. Do Reapers talk? Yes, they're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Oh, sorry about that. My computer went to screensaver mode, so I had to touch it a little bit. Primera and I hid in the shadows, escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera. So I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and and entered the monastery. Sorry. Many years passed. I finished training at the monastery and became an Etone. I returned home to open the orphanage. And he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remembered him as a quiet man. But, more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. This is going to sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew. The one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Almost sold your body? Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you see that? Of course I refrained, but they said they'd give me 3,000 G for one night. You fool! Listen! Next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now don't you ever say sell your body in front of me ever again! You understand? Could this be... Maybe you are a nice guy after all. Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez! Well, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute kid. Real cute! God damn it, guys. So we're going sailing, and I'm not even in control of this, but I really like that. Not many games talk about something like that. Like, he lost his family, like they were killed, and then he had to support himself. I don't really think of like. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't remember many like games talking about something like that. So. Billy admitting that he had to like go as far as to almost selling his body is a big fucking deal. Like, that shows what kind of character he is. He really cares about his sister, and you know, he just wants her to be happy. And I think that he feels that way about anyone in the world, because he just doesn't want people to go through what he went through. So, you know, that right there makes Billy already in like a fucking fantastic character. Like, I love that shit. The fact that he was willing to go through, like, something like that is just amazing to me. So, looks like we've already made it. Can it be? The transport ship's being attacked by Reapers? Reapers? Bleh. Can anyone help us? So we're going to be having Billy join us, which is really fucking cool. I think I'm going to go with this team. I really like this team. This is something good. Billy's a really good character. I didn't want to go into it before, even though it was pretty obvious because of the way I was talking. But he uses guns. Guns, you know, they're a little weird to get used to, but it's nothing too complicated. He's also pretty much the best support character you could ask for. He has things like haste and like strength up, I think, and stuff like that. But the haste is so good. It's so good. And Billy is like really good because of that. So super glad to have Billy on my team now. So we're going to be going with this team for right now. I don't really want to walk around as Billy, but whatever. I think I could have changed that, but it's okay. We'll walk around as Billy. I'd rather walk around as Titan, but whatever. But I think that is about it for now. I think we've done quite a bit this time. I think off screen I'm going to go ahead and look at my gears a little bit, just to make sure everything is, you know, good. And yeah, I think that's it for this time. Sorry if there were a couple boring points in this session. There was a lot of things I had to get through to get Billy, so my bad. But next time on Let's Play Xenogears, we're going to be we're going to go ahead and check out that ship and see if we can figure out what's going on there. There might be Reapers and shit. Might have to kill a few people. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this coming back. It's been a while since I recorded, so I'm sorry about that again. But it's back. It's back for a little while. Hopefully I can keep up with this. So try and do that. So thank you for watching, and next time we'll head for that ship. So I'll see you guys then.